welcome to WMUW News. I'm Jaleesa Oglin.
And I'm Pedro Acevedo. Today, we'll tell you what you may have missed, what you don't want to miss, and inform you on lots more. Flu season is here, and MUW is trying to prevent you from catching it. MUW's Health Center recently conducted its annual flu clinic. Student, faculty, and staff were encouraged to get the vaccine. The Centers for Disease Control does recommend that anyone over the age of 6 months receive the flu shot yearly. Flu shots are available at the campus health center for students, faculty, staff, and dependents. No appointments are needed, and the cost is only $25. According to the CDC, it does take 2 weeks for the vaccine to build an immunity against the virus. Symptoms of the flu can include fever, cough, sore throat, runny nose, body aches, chills, and fatigue. For more information about flu vaccinations and prevention, you can visit www.flu.gov.
Not only is MUW being smart about the flu, but MUW is preparing you for the future. The American Association of University Women, in conjunction with the Wage Project, held its first workshop Monday night entitled Start Smart. Studies show that on average, women make $1 to $2 million less in their lifetimes than men. The workshop aimed to educate students on how to get a fair and competitive salary through proper methods of negotiation. Although targeting women, men were also able to benefit from this event. The AAUM plans to have similar events later in the semester.
Well, MUW is becoming tech-savvy. Julissa tells us all about it in Talking Tech.
Students will no longer have an excuse to miss important deadlines or events with the new mobile app Ellucian Go. The W is now utilizing the Ellucian Go app for faculty, staff, and students to stay connected with the campus. The app is free and allows students to check midterm and final grades, course schedules, and class rosters. It also features a calendar which includes all the events that are happening on campus. If you want to have information about the W in the palm of your hand, this will be a great app to download to your Android, Apple, or Kindle Fire devices. This Saturday, MUW will be hosting an open house for prospective members of the MUW community. The Office of Admissions will be hosting the event in conjunction with the Eudora Welty Writer Symposium. Not only will you get to see what the W has to offer, you will also get a chance to hear Southern writers present their works. The Welty Writer Symposium will start around 8:30 a.m. If you only want to attend the open house, it begins around noon. For a full schedule of places and events, you can visit the MUW website.
Earlier today, Professor Barry Smith stopped by to talk with TAC for our campus spotlight. Let's go to their conversation about movies and television.
Hello, Dr. Smith. Thank you for joining us today. The first question is, how long have you been teaching at MUW?
I've been teaching at MUW since the fall of 2006, so I'm currently in my 8th year.
Okay, and I heard you graduated from University of Alabama.
Roll Tide.
What is your area of expertise?
I teach several areas in the department. I teach TV production courses. I have taught writing courses. I teach our theory courses. And I teach advertising and intro to mass comm and science fiction film.
What exactly is your favorite sci-fi film class? I mean, what's your favorite sci-fi film movie?
That's a pretty tough call. I think probably would have to either be Blade Runner or Star Wars.
Which one? The original?
The original, either specifically The Empire Strikes Back, or from the second trilogy, I really like Attack of the Clones because of the fight scene with Yoda. But Blade Runner is a film that I'll go back and rewatch over and over again also. It's really, really good.
What do you think of the latest crop of TV shows, specifically sci-fi or basically, yeah, sci-fi. What do you think of them?
There's some good sci-fi shows on right now. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think is a good fun show. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It is based on Marvel comic books after all. It's not really as deep as some other shows. There's a really good show that comes on in the summers on TNT called Falling Skies, which is just absolutely amazing. They only run 10 episodes every summer, so it's kind of, you have to get it while it's here and then it's gone.
All right, well, thank you, Dr. Smith.
We want to thank Professor Smith for hanging with us today. Speaking of scary movies, next week is Halloween. You may have missed this event, but MUW always celebrates Halloween a little early. This past weekend, all student organizations joined together to celebrate the annual Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is hosted by the Student Programming Board. Every year, organizations set up different booths of food and games. Most items are always under $5. The entire community is always invited to come. Children participated in the costume contest, and the Washboard Band maskers performed as well.
If you missed the Oktoberfest, I hope you were able to attend the Bachelor/Bachelorette bid. The SPB also hosted the Bachelor/Bachelorette bid. Men and women were auctioned off to potential dates. The person who received the highest bid would win a date and a gift card for the two. The highest bid of the night was $70, paid by Shabelle Johnson. All proceeds were donated to the Mississippi Diabetes Association.
Some students have their own ideas for celebrating Halloween. WMUW went to the streets and asked where or what you would be doing for Halloween.
Hey, I'm Bronte. I'm a senior, and my costume this year is the Aztec Warrior.
My name is Ashley Roberts, and I'm going to be Supergirl for Halloween.
My name is Brian K. Smith. For Halloween, I'm dressed up like the whole
I'm gonna be a witch.
And I'm gonna be a vampire.
Hey, I'm Christopher Rice. I'm gonna be dressing up on Halloween as Freddy the Krueger.
If you stay on campus for Halloween, you might get to see the campus ghost. Here is the W History lesson.
This week's history lesson is a spooky one. There are many haunted mysteries surrounding our hometown of Columbus, but many students do not know about the ghost of Callaway Hall. During the time period of the Civil War, the Callaway Hall here at the W was used as a hospital for wounded soldiers. Legend has it that a student named Mary was volunteering in the hospital when she fell in love with a soldier she was nursing back to health. The story goes that the young soldier returned to battle and died. Mary's heart was so broken that she hung herself from the clock tower. Rumors are that the clock rang 14 times when she hung herself. Cromwell is now a facility for dorms, and students living in those dorms report hearing toilets flush and faucets run. Some say that Mary's ghost also rides up and down the elevators to the clock tower. Many have even seen her indention in their bed and say that they have seen her weeping for her lost love. The ghost of Mary, legend or fact? I will let you decide.
Well, we hope you all have fun and be safe on Halloween. Don't forget, you can always catch our show on the Communications MUW website. Until next time, I am Pedro Acevedo.
And I'm Jaleesa Oglin.
Thanks for watching WMUW News. And now, we'll leave you with some more scenes from Oktoberfest. Have a great day.